Greetings to all. My sincere thanks to Reverend Father Stephen for this wonderful opportunity. The topic I have chosen today is how to overcome restlessness with resourcefulness. Let's discuss the two terms, restlessness. At the moment, with the turbulent pandemic in the air, restlessness seems to prevail everywhere in the minds of youngsters and in the minds of adults. Now, what is restlessness? It is the inability to remain calm due to agitation, sometimes due to immense boredom. That's what we're all undergoing at the moment. Now, how to overcome this with resourcefulness? What is resourcefulness? Resourcefulness is the ability to overcome any difficulty with a sharp mind, with a sharp and clever mind. That's what I'm going to discuss about today. I'm going to teach you strategies to overcome any kind of turbulence in your lives. Strategy number 1. Now we have to merge with nature. That might appear to be a very simple solution, but research says that when you merge with nature, immense benefits are there. I'm going to discuss this term called forest bathing. Forest bathing means Shin Min Yoku. That means when you walk into the deep, lush forest, you feel one with the nature, and then you take in the atmosphere around you with all your senses, and therein lies the secret. You start enjoying the benefit of such an excursion through forest bathing. Now this is happening in popular cities like Tokyo, most crowded cities. We find so many youngsters moving around on a nature trail, and they are enjoying the benefits of nature. Why shouldn't we do that? Maybe it's not possible at the moment. We don't have green patches in many places in cities. But once the pandemic is over, we have to try out the secrets of which nature provides us. That's strategy number 1. Strategy number 2, now if you are a person who is academically inclined, now you will have to start exploring on your own, sitting at homes. With the power of digitization in our hands, now you have to start exploring, finding out what are the various courses. We have top courses available through online sources like Coursera, MOOC, Massive Open Online Courses. We also have the Khan Academy for the science lovers. Now you can opt for a course which really comes free many a times. You can sign in, and then that leads you to a complete intellectual rewarding experiences. You can do that. So strategy number 1 would be getting on par with nature and enjoying the benefits which abound in nature. Mary Oliver, the famous poet, Pulitzer Prize recipient, said, "When I'm among the trees, they give such hints of gladness." Just feel that, my dear youngsters, wherever possible, whenever possible, go on a trekking expedition and enjoy the exhilarating experiences which nature has to offer. Strategy number 2, make sure you sharpen your brains, and that's possible with so many umpteen opportunities around. You can opt for courses online, or you can start off doing very many exercises possible online. Let's move on to strategy number 3. Creativity is intelligence having fun. When I say creativity, there is umpteen things to think when we say creative works. It can be summed up as music, arts, theatre, sculpture, glass painting, and the list is endless, n number of things which come under creativity. Now in the famous Bennett Honors College, a neuroscientist and a leading pianist, both of them sat together to explore a subject called the music along with the brain power. So they worked on this, and today they are teaching the subject. The neuroscientist is named as Sukaya, and the pianist is Ayako. Both of them are working today and teaching the subject, wherein they are talking about tremendous brain power which is stimulated through the effect of music, just listening to music. When you listen to Mozart or Beethoven, there's so much you can gain just by listening. So why not next time when you find free time, just play on Mozart music and get our brain stimulated. It is really possible. Now I have a friend on Facebook who does a sketch every day. I used to wonder, this intelligent lady sends a sketch almost every day. She spends a whole day doing a painting, either acrylic or variegated forms, pencil sketches, and every single day she does a painting, and by the end of the day she says she is having a lot of gratification. She's highly educated, both the hemispheres of her brain coordinate so well, and she tells me the secret. It is simply because she feels her brain power enhanced every single day when she paints. Now for those of us who cannot paint, who cannot play a musical instrument, it's perfectly fine. We can watch one. If you take a pencil sketch, அது எவ்வளோ பெருசாக இருந்தாலும் when you observe the minute details, you start developing clarity in your mind. You start developing your eye for minute detail. பாருங்க, ஒரு சின்ன மியூசிக்லேயே ஆகட்டும், or even in drawing a small pencil sketch, you develop so much. Neuroscience says neurogenesis and development of neurons are possible simply because of music. People with Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's are able to respond only to music. So it's so beautiful. So next time, why not, friends, go online and explore what are the latest things in the museum. Let's go online and start doing deep explorations in art forms. That is a tremendous strategy which is going to pave way for results in us. Okay, the last strategy I'm going to share with you today is on thoughts. We have heard so many expressions relating to thoughts. Mindful meditation, pranayama. You have to go with the cosmos around. There are so many theories around talking about thoughts. Now, from the moment we wake up till the time we hit the bed, an average human mind thinks from 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts. Can you imagine youngsters with so much of potential in them? Can you imagine so many, hundreds of thoughts clashing? Now you have to, it's very important that we have to control our thoughts. I would like to use the word harness. அந்த குதிரை கிட்ட ஸ்ட்ராப் போட்டு கடிவாளம் இழுக்கிறது. If we are able to control our thoughts, then the whole day becomes one with energy. The whole day becomes a productive one. இன்னைக்கு டாப் ஸ்கூல்ஸில், பப்ளிக் ஸ்கூல்ஸில் the first period happens to be a yoga period because the importance of yoga is understood. So if we can cultivate our thoughts, that is possible if we can spend time. Christians now morning quiet time use பண்றாங்க. That 10-minute time gives them energy which sustains through the day. Yoga, asanas பண்றப்போ என்ன ஆகுது? Energy from the sun, எல்லா பெனிஃபிட்ஸையும் they are absorbing all of it, and that is giving them so much of potentiality to face the day. So நம்ம தாட்ஸை நம்ம கவர்ன் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோன்னா nothing like it. We all think the thoughts we think are just within us, but actually they are present in the atmosphere. என்னோட PhD thesis-ல ஒரு part இதுதான். Every thought we think is present in the atmosphere. So what happens? Lot of positivity and lot of negativity. But today negativity is surpassing, outnumbering the positive thoughts. A tsunami of negativity is hitting, and what's happening in today's world? The whole world is spattered into smithereens. இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு நிலைமை மாறணும்னா it's all in the hands of the dynamic youth. Youth across the world will have to start channelizing their lives towards positivity. That's very important. Okay, let me conclude by saying you have to be part of nature. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Patient, if you are able to be with nature, nothing like it. And if you are a person who is academically inclined, then you start exploring intellectually rewarding experiences. They are available with digitization in the air. There's everything possible. You can go to any part of the world using digitization, explore umpteen opportunities. That's possible. Next, you have to use some creative form because that is going to balance your mind. Understand music or drawing or any kind of art form. If you're a person who likes to Just watch pictures, that is also fine. Anything is fine. And then lastly, ensure that your thoughts are always governed. They don't leave. நம்ம நினைக்கிற நினைப்பு மறைஞ்சு போயிடுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறோம். It's not like that. The thoughts remain in the air. Ensure that you think the best of thoughts, and those thoughts are going to really reverberate in the air. Research நிறையா போயிட்டுருக்கு அதை பற்றி. So ensure that you think good thoughts and positive thoughts, and learn to be good and kind, my dear youngsters. That's a simple motto. Just be good and kind. யாரையும் கஷ்டப்படுத்தாமல் learn to be kind to one another. That's what every scripture says. Okay, so let's hold on to our faith, walk with that irrefutable faith in the Almighty above, and then keep forging onwards. Our journey onwards is definitely going to be peaceful. It's definitely going to be filled with success. உங்கள் எனர்ஜி எல்லாமே மல்டிப்ளை ஆகிருக்கும் இந்த 1 year. இந்த கேமல் ஹம்புக்கு வச்சுருந்த மாதிரி எல்லா எனர்ஜியும் அங்கே தான் இருக்குது. It hasn't gone anywhere. இது வேஸ்ட்லாம் கிடையாது. Nothing is a waste. It's all there. Use it tremendously and life is going to be yours. I take this opportunity to wish all the youth, a successful year, a year filled with magic and brightness and positivity. Thanks for this wonderful opportunity again.